Hey, and welcome back to your 21-day fitness session. Well done. This is day 3. We're doing really well. We're going to start as always with a nice warm up, okay? So first off, let's take 3 nice big deep breaths, soft knees, and breathe in and out. In and out. And one more. Breathe in, hold it in and out. Perfect. Leave everything behind. Let's start with the neck, side to side. Nice relaxed movement. And we're going to look up and down. Up, down. And just tilt the head to the side. 1, 2. Perfect. Shoulders, big shoulders, up and back. Pelvis is starting to get nice and tight now. Squeeze. And big smiles. And rotate forward. Perfect. Okay. One arm at a time. Just swing up to shoulder height and back. And now I want you to make a nice big circle. Nice and slow. 3. And change direction. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Change arm up to shoulder height. And make a nice big rotation. 3. And change direction. Perfect. Both arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it bigger again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nice and big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And small. Perfect. Swing the arms across the body. Shoulders should be nice and mobile now. Perfect. Onto the hips. Let's go side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do a nice rotation on the hips. Core is tight. And change direction. 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Knee up. Just rotate that ankle. Change direction. Up and down, side to side. And change leg. Rotate. Change direction. Squeeze the pelvis to get a nice balance. Up and down, up and down. Okay. Change leg. Hold that thigh. Twisting just at the knee. And back and forward. And change leg. Grab that thigh. Side to side. And back and forward. Okay, let's start stepping it out. Knee up and out to the side. We're still mobilizing the joints here. Squeeze the pelvis. Big smiles. Good. Really good work. Okay, and this time we're going to swing the leg in front. And change. And this time stepping, knees going out to the side and in, squeeze. Lifting from the hip. Good work. And back to pendulum on the hip, back and forward. The back is not arching, the back is staying nice and straight. We're only going until the hip tightens, okay? And change. We shouldn't be moving forward. Grab something or someone if you need to get balance, okay? Alright, let's jog it out. Push through. Little pump on the arms. Knees up slightly. Pelvis is nice and tight. And knee up. Step. Knee up. Knee up. Keep stepping. And normal jogging. We're going to punch out to the front, up to the sky. Push. Nice soft feet. Core is tight. Knees are coming up in front. And change arm. Good work. Keep pushing. And change arm. Good, and change. Perfect. Let's step side to side. Just keep stepping side to side, and we're stepping from the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing. And get those toes out. Toes out. Pump the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And heels up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, guys, you can regress all these movements. Okay? Just by stepping. You don't have to run. Okay? Keep moving. Toes are out. And heels are up. You can regress by stepping until you're ready to make a quicker movement. Okay? And here we go. Arms up and down. Keep jogging. Arms up. Core is tight. Down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep pushing. And down. Last one. And down. That's it. Jug it out. Hop around. Jug it out. Hop around. Jug. Hop. Jug. Hop. And jug. Hop. Good. Okay. Here we go. Keep hopping side to side. Keep pumping the arms. We're still warming up. Guys, regress it, okay? There's no pressure. We're on day 3. No pressure at all. Just keep moving. Stay with me. And all we're going to do is push the arms out. 1, 2. In. 1, 2. Core is tight. 1, 2. In. Big smiles. 1, 2. And we're going up. 1, 2. In. Back is staying straight. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, all together. Out. In. Up to the sky. In and out. Squeeze that pelvis. And up to the sky. One more. Okay, so we should be feeling nice and loose now, okay? So shake those arms out, okay? Start to twist the hips as you're stepping. Nice hop in between, okay? And twist the hips. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and push. And jug. Back to heels, toes out to the front. Push the toes out. That's it. And push the heels up to the back. Push the heels up, body slightly forward. And normal jogging. Normal jogging, push. Good work. And we're going to go arms again. Out, up. Remember, guys, step it out if you're tired, okay? Keep stepping. Do not stop by any means necessary. Keep smiling. Do not stop. Take a break when you need to. Okay, and pushing arms out. We're just stepping on the spot. That's all we're doing. Push it through. Perfect. Keep pushing. And toes out to the front. Pump those arms. Pump. You get this. Keep pushing. And heels up, heels up, heels up. You can do it. And I want you to sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. Push. Sprint, 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 sprint. Keep pushing. Good. Okay. Go back to twisting. Twist the hips, arms up, elbows up. Twist side to side. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Good. And jug it out. Jug it out. Okay. We're doing stepping forward and back. And we're going to put our hands up as we come forward and back. Hands up and back. Keep pushing. Hands up and back. Keep pushing. Up and back. And up and back. Here we go. And toes out. Heels up. And here we go. Sprint in, sprint in, sprint. Nice and quick. Squeeze the pelvis. Push, push, push. And we're stepping up and back. Push. Up, 2, 3, 4, back. Keep moving. Up, back. Up and back. Well done. And last one. Toes out to the front. 1 and 2 and 3. Pump. Squeeze the core and heels up. And sprint as quick as you can. You can step it out as quick as you can. You can run it as quick as you can. It's all about the form. Pelvis tight. Smiles are on. Arms are pumping. Push. Good. And step. And last one. Up and back. When we're stepping, we're going to bring the knees up and back. Pick the knees up and back. Good. And up and back. And last one. And back. Good. Okay. Step side to side. What we're doing, we're twisting. Arm is going out to the side. Heel is turning out. Core is tight. Pelvis is squeezed. Pushing out to the side. And we're going to push up. Diagonal up. Push up. And we're going to point our hand down. Push down. And out to the side. And we're pushing up. And down. Good. Shake it out. Relax. Mobilize the body. Have a drink of water. Okay. Relax. We're ready to get into our session. Well done. Everybody should be feeling nice and warm now. Ready to take on our session. Well done. Amazing work. So we've got here to day 3. So what we're going to do is go and have a quick recap circuit just to make sure that we're keeping the spine neutral. We're getting into form with the pelvis nice and tight, okay? And all the work is in the core and the hips. Okay? First thing we're going to do is a squat. As you know, all the weight is going to be in the heels, all right? Feet are shoulder width apart. When we bend, we're pushing back. Knees are staying behind the toes. Try not to let the knees fall out or in, okay? Try and keep the knees nice and straight, feet nice and forward. Looking for a demo, pushing down, knees behind the toes and up. All the weight is in the heels, pushing up from the bum, okay? Our lunge. Same rule with the knee, everybody. The weight need to stay in that back heel. Knee is behind the toe. We're lunging down. However, you do not want to be standing so close that when you're dipping, your knee is going over your toe. You want to stand where you're pushing directly down, pelvis tight, and the knee is behind the toe, okay? And our last one is our low plank. So, forearms to the floor. As you see, the knees are all the way back. They're not below the hips, okay? Knees are back, halfway between the hips and the legs. Elbows are below the shoulders. And all we're doing, this is actually a plank here. This is a regress plank. When you are ready, put the toes to the floor, pelvis tight, core engaged, push up. All the weight should be in the core and the hips, not the back. To rest, all you're doing is pushing back into child's pose. Okay? So what we're going to do is our recap circuit. We're going to do 3 of each exercise all together. Here we go. First exercise, 3 nice squats, shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3. Good. We're on to our lunges and down. 2, 3. We're going to change leg. Down. 2, 3. We're going down into our low plank. Knees down or knees up, it's up to you. I'm going to leave my knees down for this first round. 30 seconds and hold. Go. Keep breathing. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, if you were in a progressed plank position, come on the knees, push back into child's pose. We're on a 30 seconds rest, 25 seconds left. Come up when you're ready. Nice breathing, nice focus. Okay, we've got 2 more rounds of this recap circuit, and then we're moving on. Well done. Relax, shake it out, have some water. Big smiles, good energy. And 3, 2, 1, and squat. 2, 3. We're on to our lunge. And 1, 2, straight down. 3. It's all about the form here, not the speed, everybody. Pelvis is tight. And 1, 2, 3. Into our plank. Okay, 30 seconds plank. And push. Halfway. 10. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Go into child's pose. Take a rest. We got 30 seconds. Come up when you're ready. Well done. Well done on the recap. We've got 1 more round. Shake the body out. We can do this. Okay. And 10 seconds into our squat. 3, 2, 1, and push. And lunge. 2, 3, and change leg. Into the plank. 30 seconds. We got this. Down. Nice control. Forearms to the floor. And plank is on. Hold it. Soon as you feel that back arching, go on the knees, okay? Go into child's pose and come back in. 5 seconds left. The back should not be arching. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, so today I'm going to introduce you to what we call a squat jump. But first, I'd like to help you to unfold how to jump, but more importantly, how to land, okay, without causing jarring to the knees, the ankles, and the back. So, what we're going to do 5 times, follow my lead. We're going to push back on the bum slightly. We're not going into a squat. We're pushing back on the bum, up on the toes. Okay, ready? And push back on the bum. 1, 2, nice control. 3, squeeze the core. 4 and 5. Okay, shake out the legs. This time watching closely for the first few demonstrations. We're doing the same movement, but we're leaving the floor. All the weight is pushing up from the heels into the hips. Okay, so we're pushing back and we're pushing up. Okay, so back and up. Now the important thing is when we're landing on the balls of the feet. We're not landing on the ankles, okay? We're not jarring the body down. We're controlling the body down. Okay, so from the squat position, half squat position, we're pushing up and relaxing our body down until you're ready to progress to a safe landing. Remain going up on the toes and pushing back. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to jump 5 times. Join me. Nice relaxed movement. Okay, here we go. And we're pushing halfway back and up. Back on the toes. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it up. It's very important the core is tight here and the weight is going into the hips and not the back. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Halfway back and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. 5 seconds. And push back and up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. All the same rules from our squat. The only difference is when we come up, we're jumping up. Ready? We're going into our squat. 3, 2, 1, and we're squatting and push up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on that landing. Take your 30 seconds rest. Focus on that landing. Okay, focus on landing on the balls of the feet, pushing back into the heels. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. We're squatting and up. 2, 3, knees behind the toes. 4, 5. Perfect. Well done. We're going to move on to developing our lunge, and we're going to do what I call a lunge balance. Okay, so let me demonstrate. We're going into our lunge. All the basics apply what we've learned over the past 3 days, and all we're doing, we're lunging. When we're pushing up and we're bringing this back leg through to a 90-degree angle. Okay, the thigh is in line with the hip, and we're holding. 1, up, 1. Okay, we're going to do 5 each leg and change. Grab a wall, grab a rail, grab a friend. We're doing 5 each leg. Nice focus, nice breathing, all in the core, all in the hips. Ready? And lunge, balance. lunge, balance, knee behind the toe, lunge, 3, lunge, 4, lunge, and 5. Good work. Change leg and lunge. 1, squeeze, lunge, 2, lunge, 3, lunge, that's 4, lunge, 5. Good. Shake the legs, take 30 seconds, step on the spot, keep breathing. Good. Remember guys, dip as low as your back is staying straight. If you dip them too far, your back is going to curve, okay, and the hips are going to go forward. 10 seconds, we're going on to the second round. Here we go. Ready? Well done. Good focus on the lunge. It's not a race. This is all about you. Ready? And lunge, balance. Lunge, 2. Keep the balance on. This is very important for the hips. You can rush it through, but this workout is not going to be effective if you're rushing it. The balance is very important. And 5. And change leg, lunge, balance. Lunge, that's 2. Lunge, squeeze that pelvis. 4, 5. Perfect. Shake the legs. That's 2. We got 3 more to go. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. Good work. Amazing. Well done. Well done to sticking to this. Well done for committing to it. You should feel the core working. Should feel the hips working a little bit if the form is being performed correctly. Okay, should feel the body working now. Moving. Are we ready? Here we go. And lunge, balance. Lunge, 2. Lunge, make sure balance, 3. Lunge, 4. Lunge, knee behind the toe. Keep that knee behind the toe. Even if you're just lunging halfway, but the knee is staying behind the toe, that's the main focus. Back is straight, pelvis is tight, that's 3. Well done, shake it out. Amazing. We've got 2 more sets. "20 seconds left on the rest. Have some water if you need to. Breathe. Focus. And 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And lunge, balance. Lunge, 2. Lunge, 3. Lunge, 4. Lunge, that's 5. Good. Change leg and push. Perfect. Well done. Amazing work. And we're on the last set. Keep moving, keep moving. 10 seconds are gone off the rest. 20 seconds left. Get your water in. Move around. Step it out if you need to. Enjoy this rest, okay? The muscles need to recuperate. You need to recuperate. You need to get the oxygen into the body. All right? Do not rush. Do not miss the rest. It's vital. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Last push and down. 1. Down. Knee behind the toe. down, that's 3, down, 4, down, 5, perfect. And change leg, 1, balance, down, 2, balance, down, that's 3, down, 4, down, 5. Amazing work. Okay, so what we're going to be working on today is building up the lower core and hip muscles, all right? So what I'm going to introduce you to is the half sit. I'll demo. All you want to do, feet together, lay back, the hands are on the thighs, okay? And all we're doing with a chest motion up to the sky, nice straight back, shoulders are back, we're pushing up. And the target is to get the fingertips past the knees, but no further, okay? We're not sitting all the way up. All we're simply doing is bringing the chest up to the sky, like so, okay? See, my back is nice and flat, okay? So that's our half sit. The next exercise we're going to be doing is known as a heel tap. Feet are shoulder width apart, and the same idea is that the chest is coming up to the sky and we're pushing down, trying to tap the heels, okay? You can bring your heels in as close as you want or as far away as you want, okay? Start the closer, the less strain it is on the core, okay? It's not far to go to progress it. Push the heels a little bit further and push a little bit further down. All right, we're going to do 5 half sits, 10 seconds rest, like so, and then we're going to go to heel taps, 10 seconds rest. We're doing 5 rounds again. Everybody stay with me. Rest when you need to, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knees up, 10 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, heel taps and up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. 30 seconds rest here. Relax. That's 1 round down. Have some water if you'd like to. Relax. Ready? And we're on to our half sits again. Feet together. Hands on the thighs. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2. Squeeze the core. 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and heel taps, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 30 seconds rest. Bring the knees up to rest. Sit up. Have a drink if you need to. When you're sitting up, when you're holding your position with the chest going up to the sky, the back should not be curving. Okay, if the back is curling in, it means that the core is not tight. Okay, so all you need to do in that case is come up and then halfway, or if you're in a heel tap position, come up. 1, 2, come down. Okay. Ready? Another round, and half sit, core tight, shoulders back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5 seconds rest this time. 3, 2, 1, and heel taps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's 3 rounds done. Bring the knees in. We've got 2 more rounds. Good breathing. Good focus. We should be focusing on the form. And here we go. And half sit, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, and we're tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work. Really good. Relax. Got one more round. Have some water if you need to. Okay. Big smiles, big breathing. When you're coming up from the floor, when you're raising the chest to the sky, you're breathing out. Okay. Half sits on. Nice form everywhere. Good discipline. Last bit, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go straight into the heel taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work. Come up nice and slow when you're ready, and take your minute. Good job. So what we're going to be doing now is progressing our low plank. Okay, and what we want to do is hold a low plank for 1 minute. I want you to become self-aware of when your back is arching and you need to take a knee. So here's a demo of our low plank. Knees down position. You see the knees are back, core is tight, pelvis is tight, elbows are below the shoulders. Okay, and we're holding. If we are going to progress this, and you're welcome to progress this at your own discretion, we're simply putting the toes to the floor, lifting the knees off the floor, core is tight. As soon as the core starts weakening, the back is going to dip in. This is when I want you to raise the awareness to put your knees down. If the back is still dipping when you're regressing to the kneeling position, go into your child's pose and take a rest. 5 rounds. For the first round, I'm going to regress it to knees at 30-second point. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and plank. This is all about the breathing. It's all about the hip focus. All about the balance. The pelvis should be nice and tight here. The back is nice and flat. As soon as you feel that back is arching in and the lower back is hurting, or if the bum is arching out, you're going to have to go to the knee. Okay? This is all the body telling you that the core needs to rest and the back is taking the weight. Regress if you need to the knee position. Stay in the plank. If you still need to rest, go back on the knees into child's pose. Okay, and we're going to progress again up onto the toes and push. Core is tight. Keep holding. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Knees down. We are not flopping to the floor. We're putting knees down and going back. We're not disrespecting our bodies. Okay? We've got 30 seconds to rest here, and we're going back into our plank. Okay? Enjoy the rest. Relax the core. Same again. We got 4 more rounds. Nice focus. Nice breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, nice focus here. Keep the bum nice and flat. Remember, guys, there's no shame in putting the knees down. You are still in the plank if the knees are down, okay? This is all about your own unique fitness today. It's not about anybody else. Core is tight. That back should not be taking any weight. Okay? Go down to the knees if you need to regress. We're halfway there. Keep pushing. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Squeeze that pelvis. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Knees down. Push back into child's pose. Guys, I cannot elaborate enough on getting into the wrong plank form. Okay, you're doing more damage. So if you think that you're holding the plank for a minute, but you're doing it like this, guys, there's no purpose to this. Okay, you might as well take the 5 seconds rest and do the plank correctly, because simply by doing the plank correctly, you're going to get a lot more result than doing it with your bum in the air. You're causing more damage to the back. Okay, here we go. Another round. Ready, and put. This is our third round. Squeeze it. Remember, knees down to regress. As soon as you feel that back arching, go to a knees down position. You are still going to have to keep the core engaged here because you're still in a plank. If that pain still exists or that stress in the back still exists, go into your child's pose to rest and then come back to your low plank. Unique fitness is about self-awareness, embracing self and knowing what the body is saying to you. And knees down, rest. Amazing work. Amazing work. Keep breathing. Okay, we got 2 more rounds. Really good focus here. Really good breathing. Ready, and 3 seconds. Come on, we can do this. 2, 1, and up. I know this is the 4th round. Do not leave the form. Okay? Don't get slobby. The nicer your form is, better your results. The fitter and stronger your body is, the more you're protecting your body. Okay? Squeeze that core. Back is arching, knees down, core engage, and back up if you're ready. Take the rest when you need to. Good work. Bums are not in the ear. If that bum is in the ear, take the rest. If that back is dipping, take the rest. Go on the knees to take the rest. Really good work. Keep breathing. Stay focused. 2, 1, and knees down. Push back into child's pose. Amazing. We got 1 more. Okay. Guys, if you're still learning not to flop yourself to the floor, that's really good. If in 3 days you've managed to instill in yourself to put your knees down from a plank, really, really good work. Keep working on respecting yourself in that sense, okay? Ready? This is the last one in 3, 2, 1, and plank it out. Come on, we can do this. All about the form today. You can do this. You got this far. We're here for a purpose greater than ourselves, greater than our body telling us, I cannot do this. We know we can do this, and we deserve to do this and achieve it. Come on, I've got your back. I'm right here with you. Hold it. Regress when you need to. Hold it. Stay strong. All the power is in the hips and the core. Squeeze that pelvis. Breathe. Amazing. Keep pushing. Hold. Breathe. Come on, we got 10 seconds. All the weight should be in the core and the hips. 2, 1, and knees down. Rest. Amazing work. Well done. So for the last part of our session today, we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to put our balance to the test, not to test ourselves to see how we're failing, but to test ourselves to see how we've progressed in 3 days, and not only that, to actually see our true ability when we apply the forms correctly. So if you need balance, go near a wall, grab a rail, ask your friend to come in, grab your shoulder, do what you have to do, okay? So our circuit is going to look like this. First movement, we're pushing the knee up to the hip and back, up, 2, up, and back, okay? That's our first movement. We're going to be doing 5 on each side. Second movement is very similar, but the knee is coming out to the side, okay? We're not tilting over, we're not tilting forward or back, hips are nice and stiff, okay? And the knee is coming out to the side and down, okay? Doing 5 and vice versa, 5. Okay. Into our low plank that we've been doing. We're going into our low plank. You can either go into the low plank knees down position, and from this position all you want to do is raise one knee at a time off the floor 5 times. If you're going to progress to toes down, you're raising the leg, the foot off the floor 5 times. We're doing 5 each leg, okay? And let's do this. First one, knee up to the front, squeeze, and 1. Nice focus. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Change leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going out to the side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze that core, squeeze that pelvis. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You might feel a little bit of crunching in the hip into the low plank. Nice control. And here we go. We're raising the heel or the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knees down, child's pose, 30 seconds rest. Come up when you're ready, nice and slow. All right, ma'am. Relax the body. Still got 15 seconds rest. We got 2 more rounds. Well done. Remember, all the focus is on the hips and the core. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. All in the hips. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going down to the floor. Should feel the hips working a little bit now. Again, regress or progress to your own. All the weight in the hips and the core, not the back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Knees down. Push back into a child's pose. 30 seconds rest. We've got 1 more round. Well done. And 3, 2, 1, and push. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that pelvis. 4, 5, and change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We're going out to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down into low plank. Push down, nice control. And up and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees down. Amazing work. Enjoy a minute rest. Push down to the floor. Legs are nice and straight. Relax the back. Hold it. Bend the knees slightly down into your mat. And push down into child's pose. Push down. And all we're doing, we're pushing down on the shoulders. Pushing down on the hips. The hips is towards the bum. If you need to open the legs slightly, do that. Push down. And push down on the shoulders a little bit more. Okay, all we're going to do is push our head between our arms all the way forward, pushing the body, hips to the floor, and looking up, nice and straight. Try and relax the shoulders. Hold it. And push the body down, chest to the floor, bend the knees, push back into child's pose. Hold it. Push down on the shoulders, down on the hips. Ready, and once more we're going in between the arms again into the cobra. Push forward, hips to the floor, nice long neck looking up to the sky. Should feel the stretch in the lower part of the back and in the core. And this time just lower the body to the floor. Don't go back into child's pose. And all we want is our hands alongside our chest. Okay? All we're doing is pushing up. Feet flat to the floor. Push the body up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. This time hands are next to the head. Ready, and push up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Hands slightly above the head this time. And push up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. This time push your hands slightly forward, still keeping the elbows bent. Forward still, and up. When you extend the arms, should be nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Keep the hands in this position. And we're pushing up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Bring it back slightly. And up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Guys, if you're not feeling an equal stretch along the back, one of the sides of the hips tighter than the other, okay? So really relax those feet back there, okay? Do not have your toes to the floor. Relax so that all the lower back can get stretched here. Hands next to the head. Push up. That's it. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Lower. And this time, hands back to the chest and up. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Perfect. Well done. Come up on all fours. Wrists below the shoulders. Knees below the hips. All we're going to do is arch the back in. Push in. This is what they call, I believe, a scary cat. Or is it a scaredy cat? If you have a cat, you'll know what your cat does when it's scared, or if it's scary. And we're going to arch the back out. I think this is the scaredy cat, yeah? And push out, hips under, And again, scary cat. Back in, neck nice and long, looking up to the sky, pushing the hips up. And scaredy cat, push under. Arch that back. And scary cat, up. And push under again. Okay, back into child's pose. What we're going to do while we're in this child's pose position, take the left arm, put it under the right arm, okay? And push down on that shoulder, push down on the hips. 3, 2, 1, change side. Right arm under the left or vice versa. 3, 2, 1, change. And push. 3, 2, 1, and change. Push down. 3, 2, 1, and come up. All we're doing, knees are still below the hips, hands nice and wide. Just bend that left elbow, push down on the right shoulder. Turn the head towards the left, and you should feel the stretch inside of the right shoulder, okay? That arm that is straight, you should feel that shoulder all down to the bicep, stretching there on the inside of the arm. Good, and change. Push down. Change. And change. Good. Nice and slow transition. Lie onto the back. Lie onto the back. All we want to do, nice straight body. We're reaching up above the head. Keep reaching up as high as you can. Keep reaching, and all you want to do is keep that back nice and straight while you're reaching. Keep reaching up, 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 up. The feet and the arms are fighting against each other here. And nice and slow, we're keeping one leg nice and straight, left leg straight. Bring the right knee up to the chest and pull it into the chest. Keep that left leg flat to the floor if you can. And pull. 3, 2, 1, change leg. Nice transition, nice flow. Pull. And change. Do not run away from this cool down. Good habits start at the beginning, okay? Not at the end. So do bad habits. Bad habits start at the beginning as well. And change. So we're trying to instill something good here. Amazing self-awareness. Okay. This time what we want to do, left leg straight. We're going to try and grab the right leg and keep it as straight as possible. Okay? Keep it as straight as possible. Remember, if that leg is shaking, just relax the knee a little bit. Okay? But you want to keep it nice and straight. All the way up, and point the toe up to the sky. You should feel the stretch moving in the shins here now. And point the toe down towards you. You should feel it stretching in the calf muscle here. Okay? And point it up to the sky. And down to you. And relax, change leg. Straighten that leg, straight as you can. Push the other leg nice and flat to the floor. Push down. And hold. If you have a band or a rope or a mat elastic that you use, you can wrap it around your foot and hold the elastic to keep that leg straight as well, okay? It takes a lot of tension off the back. And point that toe to the sky. Nice shin stretch. And point it to the head. To the sky. and to the head. And hold, relax down. Perfect. All we're going to do is bend the knee, and the right knee is going to push over towards the left side of the body. Okay? So if I turn this way to show you, it should look like this. That's it. And push down on that knee. 3, 2, 1, and change. Change leg. Left knee is pushing over to the right side of the body. Pushing down on the hip. 3, 2, 1, and change. Push it a little bit further this time. Okay, as far as you can. 3, 2, 1, and change. And 3, 2, 1, and change. That's it. Come up nice and slow. Well done. This stretch is a little bit more knotty, I should say. So you're going to bend the left knee, take the right leg and put it over the left knee like so. Okay? You should have a hole here and your right knee bent out to the side. Take your right arm, hand through the hole, and grab under the left leg or on top of the left knee. Okay? And hold. You should feel the stretch in the back of the thigh right here. Okay? All into the glute muscles, the bum cheeks, and pull. 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs crossed. Put the left foot to the floor. Push out on the bent knee. 3, 2, 1, and hand through the hole again. Same leg. Pull in. Perfect. Change legs nice and slow. Right foot to the floor. Left leg is pushing over, crossing, making a hole in between. Left arm through the hole. Grab the knee or under the leg. Okay, whichever helps you. And pull. And push down. Keep the legs crossed. Push out on that knee. And hand through the hole again. And pull in. Perfect. Come up nice and slow. Nice and slow. Go onto the knees. And roll the body up. Nice and slow movement. Coming up from the floor, okay? All we're going to do this time. Feet shoulder width apart. Okay? And all we want to do is push back. Knees behind the toes. Push back on the bum. So that we're feeling the stretch in the back of the thighs here, okay? All the weight is in the heels. Nice relaxed back. Push back. Lift the toes off the floor to make it a little bit more intense. And push the back down. Push the bum out. Hands to the floor. Roll up nice and slow. And one more time. Same again, okay? And squeeze. Push the bum back. All the weight is in the heels. You feel the stretch in the back here. Relax the core, relax the back muscles, lift the toes. Toes to the floor, straighten the knees. Straighten the knees, relax the neck. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All we're doing, splitting the legs. It's not a visible move. So as you can see, my hips are relaxed here, and this is my hips tilted. Very subtle movement. All the stress you should feel in the hip flexor here. Bend that front knee. If you're not feeling the stretch here, the hips need to be tilted under more, okay? And squeeze the pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stay in the split leg position. And again, squeeze, tilt under, and push. Push on the knee. Nice straight back. Core is tight. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to change leg. Okay, same again. Tilt under and bend that knee. Hip flexor stretch right here. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Stay in this position. And ready, and tilt and push. Bend. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And come out. Facing forward. Nice wide legs. All we're doing, hands out to the side. Reach. Nice oblique stretch as far as you can. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Change side. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. Nice straight arms. 3, 2, 1. And change. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Hands behind the back. Cup the hands like so. What we're doing is pushing down, pushing the chest out, push down. Hips, knees are nice and soft. Push. This time, hands in front. We're pushing out. You should feel the stretch on the backs of the shoulders, okay? On the trap areas here. Push out. 3, 2, 1. And behind again. Push back. 3, 2, 1. And forward. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's finish with 3 nice big deep breaths. And breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax the mind. And breathe in. Hold it in at the top. And breathe out. Relax the body. Tell yourself well done. Amazing work. We've completed 3 days of the course. Keep on progressing. Be kind to yourself. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. Your results is unique to you. Well done on raising your self-awareness, and very well done on continuing the journey. Be unique, be you, because we all fit.